Y'all see who we got on Street Juice TV? SMY Lil Kenn, what it do, fam?
What's on?
Let the people know where you from, though.
Shit, a whole lot of field time shit, Scotland, baby.
What city you say?
Baton Rouge,
So,
that rack, you know what it is.
why they call Baton Rouge that rack, though?
Shit, it could be a lot of reasons why they call that bitch that rack.
Huh?
It could be a lot of reasons why they call that bitch that rack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What side of town you say you from, though?
I'm from Scotland, field town.
For sure. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Hey, how was it growing up in Baton Rouge, though?
Shit, hard. Still hard to this day, for real.
What were some of your struggles growing up?
Shit. Trying to find a way to make money, trying to get into shit. Anything to make money, I was in it. You know what I'm saying? Cutting grass, whatever it was. Shit. Gotta have some, ain't no food in the refrigerator. Gotta go make some money. Feed moms and shit, whatever.
For sure. Oh, that's right. Hey, what's some memories that come to mind from childhood, though?
Shit. Going all around this bitch on bikes. Like, going around this bitch on bikes. Everywhere. Being everywhere. And I probably stay on this side of town, but I'm way on this side of town. And you'll be running around on this side of town, I stay on this side of town. You know?
So you used to just ride around the whole city?
Yeah, basically.
You ever run into Boosie and BR, though?
Yeah. About 3 times.
What's some familiar sides of town of Baton Rouge that you done lived on, though?
Fairfield. Scotland, I live in Scotland. Zion City. What else? Montesino. Acadia. Shit. The South Government Street. Shit. Tigerland. Chippewa. 38. I done stayed down there everywhere in Baton Rouge.
For sure. How old was you when you stayed on Chippewa, though?
Shit, I was like 6, 5 or something like that. I was young.
Was YoungBoy living on Chippewa when you was out there?
Yeah.
Hey, what's some memories you got with YB?
Shit. It's a memory to be remembered, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It happened so fast, so I wouldn't even know that person, that he'd be that big, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? He used to be out there, just fuck around with my sister and shit, and my cousin and shit, shooting ass with BB guns and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just tagging ass, running up and down the street and shit. I'm riding my little bike, probably with the trainer wheels. I'll probably go to the Kenn later or something, go get some disc cups, you know what I'm saying? Or go ride to Mr. Chippewa house, all type of shit.
For sure. Hey, what's some Baton Rouge slang, though, that if you hear another city say, you know for sure, like you claiming that, like that's BR Louisiana.
You yeah? You yeah with the yeah? Yeah.
Is there a lot of voodoo in BR, though?
Shit, no, now that I know of. I thought that shit come from New Orleans or something. I ain't never heard no voodoo come from down here. Unless motherfuckers just doing it behind closed doors. But I ain't never heard no voodoo. But I heard this shit came from New Orleans or some shit.
Mm-hmm. When did you start rapping?
Shit, I been rapping. But I ain't gonna say like I been rapping. Like, when I started rapping, I ain't make sense. Like, I just said, like, dumb shit.
Yeah.
I probably like, oh, your breath stinking, woo. I say stupid shit.
Yeah.
But when I really hit my full potential, just start really speaking about that shit, like speaking about anything I seen, what I did, Shit, I'd say about the age of 15, 16, when I really started like flowing good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't even really feel like I hit my true potential yet. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I started talking about most stuff and seeing most stuff that I could speak about.
Yeah, for sure. How you feel about your progress you've been making so far though?
Shit. I feel like I'm doing something. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't feel like I'm too big or too small. You know what I'm saying? Cause no matter how far you can go. So I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm there or I'm here in my career. Cause I feel like I'm still gonna get there. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping it.
For people wondering what happened to your eye.
Shit, I had got shot. My partner shot me. You know what I'm saying? My partner shot me with AR. ARP or probably just a regular AR. Ain't no telling. He was trying to rob me and shit. All type of shit. That female I was talking to, I guess he ended up start talking to her too. So you know how that shit be. Nigga try to rob me out. It was really on some shit like Bo had just came home, you know what I'm saying? He was in jail. I think like he was in River Bend or something like that, like San Francisco or some shit. And he ended up coming home and shit. And he stayed at my house, you know. And I had like a little rod and some little money, you know what I'm saying? But I had my money in my pocket. I fall asleep with my money in my pocket. And I had like a little rod on the table, so, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, to the next morning, you know, he ended up, I guess, walking out with the rod, you know what I'm saying, while I was asleep, even though, you know what I'm saying, my mama was supposed to be using the rod the next morning, take it to work with her, you heard me? But he ended up leaving with it. So that's really how this shit started. And I had just texted him. I was like, just bring the rod back. You know, we partners. You my brother, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I guess it came up to bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? He was around saying that he jacked me out the rod, but the whole time we really just stole the rod, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, BR shit, motherfuckers do a lot of messy shit sometimes, so his people probably was boosting his head up, not knowing the whole time. I'm just telling him to bring the little rod back, you know what I'm saying? I need this bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing with it. Like I guess he started fucking with the little female that I was chopping up with, but I wasn't really fucking with her and shit. And I guess she had hit me up saying something about she ended up wanting some smoker joes or whatever you can call it. So I pulled up on it and shit. And nigga just got to hitting at the car. And shit, nigga got to hit. I said nigga got to hit him about 8 times. I had my rod on me and shit, but my rod ended up falling on the floor. And I'm reaching for my shit. As I'm reaching for my shit, they steady hitting at the car, steady hitting at the car and shit like that. So I say about the fifth or sixth shot, I look up. As soon as I look up, I get hit in my face. I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit went.
Word, fam. I'm glad you still alive though, bro.
Shit,
Talk to me
too.
right now, you feel me? How old was you at the time though?
Shit, I had just turned 21. Yeah, I had just turned 21. It was 3 years ago.
What's the biggest lesson you learned from that situation though?
Shit, don't trust everybody. And don't mess with everybody. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend.
100, bro. How did you get to the hospital though?
Shit. Like, it's crazy because I still don't know the man's name to this day, but it was a police officer, like, sitting at the bank, like, right up the street from where I got shot at. And recently, I ended up going to jail and shit. And he had came up in the, like, everything happened for a reason. He had came up in the cell and the lit, and like in central booking and shit. He was like, what you doing up in here? He was like, you don't even remember me, huh? He was like, man, you don't need to be up here, man. You need to get out of here. What you did now? I was like, I ain't did nothing. He was like, you don't remember me? I was like, nah. He was like, I'm the one that saved you when you got shot and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. That shit, yeah, fucked my head up. Like, that shit was so crazy. But that was the man that rushed me. It was a white dude. He had rushed me to the hospital. Put me in his backseat. He had patched up my eye well, put like sheets and stuff on my face and, he the one saved me. Made the call and all that. Shout out the dude.
So was you conscious when you had got shot?
I wouldn't say I was conscious because he said I was walking around and everything. He said I was walking around holding my eye when he pulled up. Like I had hopped out the car and everything when he pulled up. He said I was just holding my eye.
So he was a police officer, you said, ain't it?
Yeah.
So he heard the shots just pulled up.
Yeah, he was right around the corner at the bank. You know what I'm saying? They be protecting the banks and shit. And shit, he whipped down, he heard the shots, made the call, ambulance came.
When you went to the hospital, was they able to get the bullet out?
Yeah. That I know of. I know of. They said the bullet just fractured my cheekbone and it broke a couple of my teeth right here. And it fractured my neck. I had fractured my neck. So I had to my bones grew back in my neck, even though I had a couple screws back there.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I got a metal plate right here and screws and shit right here in my face and shit still. When they did do surgery and stuff, they had to take a piece of skin from my leg and patch my face up. And they had to cut my neck open, I guess to get to the bullet or something. That's something I don't know if you really could see. They got like a scar right here. They had to cut my neck open and all that.
What was your recovery process like though?
It took a minute, but it was worth it. Like by me sitting down, cause I had to think about a lot of things when I did. I had to think about a lot of shit, and I had to sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
And just sitting in the hospital just had me really think about my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you was in the hospital, you had any crazy experiences though?
Busting my ass, trying to find out how to walk again.
I mean, in the hospital, it could be like a type of dream or like vision, like some, you know what I mean? Like just like kind of spiritual kind of. You had any experience like that in the hospital?
Yeah. Yeah. Like for real. Like I was dreaming. I didn't even know I was alive. Like I was dead for at least, I'd say about 3 days until I woke up. I was just dreaming about things, like a lot of things, like so much things you wouldn't even. I was just dreaming. I could say I really seen them gates, like I seen them gates. I don't know too many people, can say they seen them or I've seen them, for real.
Did that situation change or have an effect on your life or your daily life?
Yeah, it made me want to change a lot. Like in the street shit, all that. Like the street's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's okay to go to school and get your education. You know what I'm saying? Be the mama's boy and all that. Be there for your mom, your grams and stuff. Don't let this street shit fool you. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't really it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could go back and, graduate school and shit. I'm gonna go get my GED though. Real. I'm gonna get my GED. Lord say the same.
And with your vision though, you still see good though.
Yeah, I can see good as a bit. Like, I ain't gonna tell nobody that I can see. I can't see. I can see.
For sure.